Hi there. In this video I'm either going to seem really smart or really freaking dumb. I don't think there's a middle ground. So, explanation. This was $6 at Kaufland. It's their branding on it. It's meant to put it on the hob when it's off and cool. And you have an additional work surface. And there are two separate pieces. 52 centimeter tall, 30 centimeter wide. Well, my brain started working. I was looking at glass backsplashes for our hob for a while now, but they are freaking expensive. A size similar to 52 times 60, as this would be put together, in my country is about $80. This was $6. And I was thinking, what if I could actually glue two of these together on the wall and make a glass backsplash only with $6. And let's see how that will work. But first, let's take a quick look at the information on the back of this. So there are two variants. This is Spice&Soul, and there's another one which I don't exactly remember how it's called, but I will write on video. And that one will be installing on the wall. This is the backup because wife preferred the other simple one, not this one a bit darker and with more stuff on it, but I managed to convince her to get this just as a backup in case that one ever fails, because for sure I'm not going to find any this cheap ever again. So, supplementary work surface by covering hob. You can see here half of it is covered and on half they are working. It's hygienic because it's basically glass. You can clean it, it will resist cutting, it will not be marked easily. Secure glass, so it will fully shatter in case of a big impact, not only crack or something like that. Anti-slip legs, two pieces obviously, each. So you can make a 52 by 60 centimeters, which will fit perfectly in between two top drawers of kitchen cabinets, for example, because normally they kind of have about 60 centimeters. Wash it before first use, yes, and after every use. Wipe with clean and damp cloth. Don't put in water or don't let water in contact with it for longer periods of time. It could either affect the back of it, I'm not sure, or maybe just create calcareous deposits on it and make it ugly. Don't put it on hot hobs. Yes, kind of makes sense. Could get a thermal shock and could crack, could shatter basically. Don't put hot pans or pots. That's a pot. I couldn't remember its name anyway. Don't put it directly on it. Again, the shock could make it shatter. If you drop it, it can shatter. Yeah, obviously. Don't use it if damaged. Keep the address and other product info available. Decorations not included. Yeah, I guess it's not giving to give you a hob and a pot and a knife, and this is what you get. And for the other one I will show you in a moment, but then let's install it. Well, no, this seems to be the brand of it, not the name of the particular model, but this is how the others look, so let's get them installed. Getting ready to lift them on the wall, and yeah, overall basically hope for the best. Just a bunch of silicone in a few areas. I looked at a few online videos and this is what they were recommending, so I guess that's okay. And they are on the wall with some weights holding them in place. Fit perfectly in a 60mm space in here. Yeah, you have the line in the middle, but it's 10 times cheaper. Maybe even more than 10 times cheaper for this particular size. So if they don't crack or break by themselves, from the radiated heat, which I don't think they will, honestly, because it's tempered glass. It's basically kind of more or less the same thing. So yeah, anyway, I'm happy with the situation at the moment. And it's done. It took a bit, but now glue is dried, silicone basically. It's 24 hours later, so it's fully cured. Fits, as you can see, perfectly in a 60 centimeter space. If you want, you can rotate them and put them like that. Then it will be a bit taller but narrower. I preferred wider and less tall. But yeah, and a video, actually 2 videos for this thing in the description. One where I make the first review. This thing just does not freaking fail. That's why we are using it here instead of a full grown one, full size one. It does not fail, and I don't want to, I don't know, throw it away, recycle it without it failing. And another video where I actually clean some carbonized stuff out of it that I never thought I could actually clean, managed to still do it. But yes, for the main video, this thingy is freaking done, and it should work perfectly. So yeah, I don't know, tell us in the comments, stupid idea or a good idea for I don't know, 10% of the normal cost of such a glass backsplash. And that's about it. See you in the next one. Bye.